Alright guys, here we're going to be discussing what the rules of this 6-week challenge is. And let's go ahead and start with number 1.
It is no alcohol. This one is going to be a little bit, I think, more challenging for me because I do like to have a glass of wine every once in a while, so.
This isn't going to be hard for me because I don't really drink, maybe occasionally. I did have a beer yesterday, so.
We got that in before the challenge
got that out of the way, right? Alright, so rule number 2 is
exercising.
Exercising at least 3 times a week. It doesn't have to be at the gym. It can be either at home or outside, whatever.
Yeah.
I
think that one is probably, I think we both exercise at least 3 times. I mean, if it was going to be gym workouts, that would be a little bit more challenging. But it's just going to be maybe an energy balance too with the food and everything like that, you know, wanting to.
She watches our son right after. So that's going to be more challenging for her. But this is where we communicate and figure out, like when I come home from work, she can come in and work out real quick at home or something. Rule number 3 is
no sugar.
No sugar.
No fast food, no junk food. Which, the fast food, that one's not really a problem for us. No. We don't do fast food. The sugar, no, I'm gonna have to tell my clients not to bring me donuts.
This is, this one's gonna be hard for her too. It's not gonna be hard for me because.
Wait.
What?
Wait. So all of these rules are gonna be hard for me. What's gonna be hard for you, Tim?
Let's see.
Portion sizes.
Yes.
And nutrition.
The nutrition is gonna be the hardest part for me because I like to eat and I like to overeat. So that is gonna be definitely harder for me.
Yeah.
So now that we've got the rules in place, it's time to go get our measurements.
Here we go.
You ready to go get our measurements?
Sure.
All right, so let's go ahead and do this. So here we are, we're actually gonna do the weight scale first. So let's go ahead and start with women first. Women first. We are at 129.2.
All right, here we go. How you feeling?
Oh, not bad. Not bad, here we go.
All right.
137.0.
Still got nothing to pinch. There's nothing to pinch. It's like a 10.
The skin. Alright, so that is gonna be it. I'm only gonna do 2 measurements there because we don't feel like taking our pants off, so that is what we're gonna do. Just the chest and the belly. Let's go ahead and get our waist stuff done. Alright, here we go. Alright, so the measurements are done, and now we're going to go ahead and get started with the strength test. So with the strength test, we're going to be doing pull-ups, see how many we can get, and then we're going to do a push-up test to see how many we can get in 1 minute. So are you ready for this?
Sure. As ready as I'll be.
Alright, let's go. Alright, you ready for this, Jody?
No. My hand.
Alright, here we go. Let's see how many you get.
Okay.
1. Bring your legs. There you go. 2. 3.
That's about it.
3? Come on, you can do more.
Be careful.
How many you guys do you guys think I'm gonna get? Let's see, let's find out. Let's go. Here we go, guys. 1, 2.
I was like 14 and a half.
Woo! Yes. 1, 2, 3.
I don't like it. I gotta stop at 20.
Not bad, not bad. That's really good.
Like it worked out. And go. 1, 2, 3.
45.
44,
45.
45.
All right. Woo! Yeah. All right, guys, the final thing we'll be talking about is nutrition, which is the most important part. And a lot of people miss this part because they think that they can see results at the gym, but it's actually what you're gonna put in your body. So we're gonna be talking about our breakdowns. What are we gonna be doing for our nutrition?
Yeah, so I like to track. We have to track. We have to measure. We have to do all of that in order to really hone in to get our results. So I like to track in MyFitnessPal. And so for that, you can put in your goal weight, how much you want to lose per week. And then it gives you the calorie count that you should be looking at. But that's not the most important part. Calories are not the most important part, right?
Right. What we're gonna be tracking is your macronutrients.
Yes.
That is your proteins, your fats, and your carbohydrates. That's pretty much what your food is made of. Let's just share with what you're gonna be eating, how many calories you're gonna be eating in a day. Do you know? No.
Roughly 1,500 calories, which is not a lot of calories. So we're doing 1,500 calories a day for me. And then what works best for my body, where I've really seen results, is I have the highest macro is protein. I do 40% protein.
Which is how many grams do you think?
Is 151 grams.
40% of her calories are going to be 151 grams
Of protein.
of protein. Yeah.
So this is the biggest piece for me in order to lose fat, is that my protein has to be the highest. I know that's what works well for my body. Next is going to be 35% fat, 50-ish grams. I don't remember exactly what it is. So my last then is going to be 25% carbs. I am carb sensitive. I see a lot of bloat. I also am slightly pre-diabetic because of my pregnancies. So I'm going to be roughly, it's like maybe 90 grams or so of carbs in there.
That is what her nutrition breakdown, and all she's going to be doing is plugging in her food into the app, and it's going to get as close to these numbers as you can. And because she's going to be losing, how much is that you're going to be losing a week?
Shooting for 1/2 pound a week and I don't have that much to lose, so that's the most realistic.
And because she wants to she doesn't want to lose muscle, so she wants to do it in a slow manner.
Yeah.
So she's going to be doing about 1/2 pound, 250 calories deficit.
Yes.
All right, so my turn. My macros are totally different. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. So my total calories, I'm gonna be losing 1 pound per week, which is about 500 calories deficit. So where I'm at is gonna be 1,502 calories. So my breakdown percentages of that is 25% is coming from carbs, which is only 94 grams. Which I don't need that many carbs because I'm also carb sensitive as well. So next one up is my proteins. My protein, 35%, and that's gonna give me 131 grams of protein, which is pretty accurate. That's what I need. I'm gonna have my proteins up higher this time around. And then my fat is gonna be 40%. Is gonna give me 67 grams of fat. So my main focus is get more protein and fats and lower my carbohydrates on this plan. So that is the nutrition plan that I have for myself. Do you have anything else?
Nope. I mean, we have very similar, actually. I didn't realize we were going to be pretty similar. We're right around the same calories per day. So the only thing that we're going to find the most challenging is when we eat dinner together. Since he has a higher fat goal and our fats and our proteins are flipped around, that's just going to be the only challenging thing, is when we eat together, and getting that balance.
That's pretty much it for the nutrition component of this journey.
Yeah.
And now from this point on, it's just starting to stay consistent.
Yes.
Okay, so let the games begin.